Good morning, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. I just started on our video, and we ended up in a fight that we ended up losing, so just gonna restart it. Wasn't expecting the fight. We kind of weren't ready for it, but now we are.
I'll cut you wide open.
So we're gonna race in as fast as we can and fight these guys.
No match for me. Save the last one for me.
Specifically, we want to kill the Colossus first. They do attack us instantly, so don't feel bad about us doing a preemptive attack. Can you shoot the... What can you shoot? Oh, it's a surprise round, so shoot that one. We're definitely going to kill that Colossus as fast as possible. He has so many mind-affecting abilities that just make this fight very irritating. Do not like Colossi. They're the most annoying of enemies. I'll get you in here too. Most of our first round is going to be spent getting everyone into range. Hey, we hit. I'm surprised. We're going to move her about there, where she can get a really nice... Nothing, because it's a sneak attack round, right? Rage... Oh, we were raged. Rage up. Hit the Colossus. There we go. This is going much better now. The Uliudru is going to do something. Or not. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's hit the Uliudru, I guess. God, when dog your attack rolls are making me sad. I'm going to move in a little bit and start hitting this one. One of them is dead. And Camellia can move in on this one. And... Damn, that's a nice critical hit. Kill that one. Didn't kill that one. Where did that Cambion come from? Didn't even see the Cambion there. What exactly happened there? We hit it, and it hit us for 35, which is... Yeah, that's fine. There have been worse attacks. The Smilodon can attack this guy. And it died instantly. So there's just the Uliudru and the Cambion left, I think. Highly doubt our marksman's gonna hit anything. Don't really need it to. The Uliudru is dead. Cambion is not gonna die because we can't hit it for the life of us, and that's the end of that. Alright, perfect. Grab all the random gear, including a headband of Vast Intelligence +4, which is actually kind of nice. There is Zerix. Alright, let's save and head up there. Athletics check 33, here we come. Yeah, that figures. Wait for everyone to get back up. Damn, everyone took a bunch of damage there, especially Abaddon. That's okay. Could you do a better job this time? Thank you. Let's talk to Zerix. We saved because now we're finally up here.
My legs carry me.
A Vavakia demon resembling a spiked-covered centaur stands on the roof like an especially ugly gargoyle, so that whore isn't another assassin. Well, come closer, you fool. Let me see who I'll be having for dinner tonight. Yesterday there were two, and I crushed them into a single ball of meat. So I'm not the first person Moravit hired. The demon grins, showing his many teeth. If I'd kept the skulls of every one of you, I would have built myself a magnificent palace out of them long ago. I picked up Moravit in the brothel once. She seemed sturdier than the others, but I didn't realize my strength could drive even a succubus insane. The wench decided we were meant for each other. Of course I laughed off that nonsense, but she scraped together some money, and now sends assassins after me in revenge. She knows how much it annoys me. You gullible morons are always interrupting my day with your bones are crunched nicely as I chew. It must be said. You look smarter than the others, though. Would you like to make a deal? I don't know how much more of it promised you, but I'll double it. It'll be easy money. You don't even need to kill more of it, and that's impossible inside the brothel anyway. Just give her my enchanted ring. As soon as she takes it, she'll be teleported here, and we'll have a little heart-to-heart. The cunning wench went to such efforts to spend one more minute with me, so this will make her dream come true. The demon bites his finger and smears the massive ring on his hand with blood. The demon chuckles the whole time, eyes twinkling with mirth, as if this is all a game. Deal. Fine. Then we have a deal. After you give the ring, return here for your reward. We'll wait for you here, Moravit and I. Or rather, what remains of her. It's a trick. It's a ruse! Hey, we passed the mobility check. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Let's do this thing. How close are we to a level? Not really close to a level, honestly. We could use a little bit more leveling. We need to get some more quests under our belt and some more demons killed. Our other group is a little bit ahead in terms of experience.
No, backwards, backwards!
The succubus stands in the same corner where you left her. She doesn't seem to be interested in other guests. You're back. I knew you'd return to me. So Xerix is dead. Please tell me you have his ring so I can stop living in fear. You no longer need to be afraid. Xerix is dead. What the damn you? Well, let's go find her body. Although I think this is just a trick. I'm willing to bet everything that this is just a ruse to try and get us there to fight. Or something. It seems like a very demonic plan. They're not the most clever. In fact, they're both standing right there, so... yeah, that's definitely what has happened. Let's get up on the rooftop. God, my freaking mobility checks are the worst. Or athletics checks. I need to do a quick heal. And our haste wore off. Okay, we made it up to the roof. I'm also going to save for 1 sec and pause the video. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Just had to pause for a brief moment. I'm going to go and do whatever fight this is. Let's haste up first. And, you know, do our normal save. Morbet is sitting on the roof next to Xerxes, alive and well. Giving him your ring, that was a stroke of genius. I thought I'd have to flee through the back alleys like last time. When he came in, I was sure I was about to die. It was so exhilarating. Oh, Xerix. Xerix looks completely satisfied, and his scales gleam. Yeah, honey tongue, I noticed you were especially fast tonight. We had an interesting assassin this time. Eh? Ha! Morbet notices you, and here he comes. Come here, sweetheart. We'll give you a generous reward. Come on, don't be shy. We're not going to hurt you. We're pleased with you. You played the game well. I did everything you asked, so what you is going to pay me? The demon grins, showing his fangs. Tonight I'm paying for the both of us. You managed to entertain me as well as my Morbet. The succubus swings. What should I pay you? We agreed to kill Xerix, but he's still alive, as you can see. By the way, if you talk to the madame, we can meet again. I'll charge you half the usual price. Huh. I mean, I didn't actually expect it to turn out that way. Very strange. I thought we would be dead. Or fighting, at least. And there's that sweet, sweet mobility check that we can never pass. Alright, let's head up to the upper city, I think. What other quests do we have on the go? Oh, we can go deal with Fearless Flirt. That's actually a good quest for us to go deal with right now.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
We never talked to the guy that was flirting with demons, and we can actually just teleport straight basically to him. There's no point in not doing that, getting some extra experience. And then we're going to grab Soziel and we're going to take him to the arena to meet up with his brother, I think. That's another big quest we can get done. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Alright, Geocot. The young man sifts through the pile of papers scattered across the table in front of him. He jots down notes excitedly, pausing occasionally to take a sip of some nondescript liquid in his mug. As you approach, he looks up from his work and gives you a cheerful smile. Hello, my name is Geocot. I'm a wandering bard, researcher and scientist. I study both the natural and the unnatural. How can I be of assistance? You don't look like a fellow scientist. You may think you're a great researcher, but your lack of organization suggests you're nothing more than an amateur. However, I appreciate your choice of research subjects and your method of gathering data. I've never thought of inviting a demon out on a date. I'll have to try that sometime. Who are you? What do you mean who? I just told you. Perhaps I was speaking too quietly. Just a moment. He puts a glove puppet dragon on his hand and ventriloquizes in a deep, booming voice. Geocot, wandering bard. I'm famous on 3 planes and banned on 4. If you want an autograph, get in line. Why do you have a dragon puppet? The man holds up his crudely sewn glove puppet. The dragon glares at you with its button eyes. This is for my performances, and for everyday use too. It's always useful to have a dragon in your pocket. What are you writing? Oh, I'm compiling my notes into a book. It will cause a sensation once it's published. I've been on so many horrible dates, but horrible dates make for great stories. The young man shakes his notebook triumphantly. I've documented them all here. I've dated all kinds of demons, from Abacandalus and Dretches to Glabrazus and Balors. I'm publishing a complete guide to dating in the abyss. Just you wait, my book will be the subject of conversation on every plane. Dates with demons? Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't do this because I was desperate for dating partners. I've been conducting research for my books. My book. Can I look through your notes? Of course. Good luck trying to read my handwriting, though. Haha, Geocot hands you his notebook. He holds up his glove dragon puppet and ventriloquizes in a deep voice. Rejoice, puny mortal. You're about to read the first draft of my future interplanar bestseller. It isn't easy to decipher the bard's handwriting, but you quickly realize that his notes are long, rambling discourses about all sorts of strange topics, from advice on how to take an amber candle to an art exhibit, to practical suggestions for properly rubbing a Vavakia's snout. He also recommends that you take Muracks to restaurants with spicy cuisine and Almoxes to mud spa resorts. It's certainly an unusual collection of romantic hints and tips. So what do you think? Brilliant, right? The young man beams at you. There's only one problem. I'm not very good at titles. A complete guide to dating in the abyss? That sounds too boring. An excellent guide. No, that's not it either. Oh, I just can't come up with anything good. Do you have any ideas? You need the title to sound authoritative. Something like Dates with Demons, an unabridged, unbridled, and untamed guide to dating in the abyss. Ooh. Ooh. The man is clearly impressed. He writes down his note, or your idea in his notebook. That's perfect. With a title like this, my book will sell like hotcakes. Thank you. He rewards us for our help. I must reward you for your help. What can I give you? I got an idea. He rummages through the contents of his bag for a moment, then pulls out a multicolored shirt. I don't wear things like this anymore. I've recently changed my style, but it is enchanted with some helpful spells. Take it. It might be useful, and after my book is published, feel free to come back for an autograph. The bard smiles at you and returns to his work. Okay, well, that's certainly a thing we finished. Next quest on our list is grabbing Soziel. We have Soziel things, and what's what's grudges to settle? Grudges to settle is Shivaro, right? We don't want to deal with that yet. But let's go to the Nexus, because we need to get Soziel. We absolutely can't do the quest without Soziel, so that is where we're at.
I'll take the bait.
I actually have really bad hiccups right now for some stupid reason. Might just pause the video and let the hiccups run their course, and then we'll then I'll finish up the video. I'll be back in like half a minute whenever these go away, and we're gonna head to Battle Bliss. Alrighty, hiccups abated. Let's do this thing. We got Soziel with us. We're going into the arena. Let's go see Trevor's brother, or not Trevor's, well, I guess we're going to see Trevor's brother as well, because it's Soziel. Let's see Soziel's brother, Trever.
This way.
Zeklex greets you politely. How can I be of assistance? My companion Soziel needs to meet the Dire One. Forgive me, champion, but rules are rules. You can talk to the Dire One whenever you'd like, but your companion cannot. However, with your permission, I can arrange a meeting for them in the arena. And by meeting, I mean a fight. Is this option suitable for you? I agree. Trevor's my brother. He would never raise a hand against me. I wouldn't be so sure of that. The arena has changed him, but who knows? We certainly can't rule out the possibility of a peaceful outcome, so let's make a deal. If the Dire One, I mean Trever, really does recognize you and refuses to fight, I'll send someone else into the arena. The two of you can fight against your opponent together. After all, the spectators paid to see a show, and we can't disappoint them. It'd be bad for business. The show, Soziel grits his teeth. Fine, I agree. For all we've gone through to find him, what's another fight? But if we win, you let him go free. We leave the arena together. Are you trying to bankrupt me? Zeklex looks as though he's about to object, but a glance in your direction seems to change his mind. Fine. Unfortunately, I'm not in a place to argue. Let's make a wager. Your life for your brother's freedom. Do we have a deal? The tiefling extends his hand to Soziel, who shakes it reluctantly. Let's do it. Soziel steps into the arena, his eyes wandering around the stands full of clamorous spectators. The faces of demons and mortals alike blur, merging into a horrendous multi-dyed monster which roars at the top of its many lungs in an endless thirst for blood. They are chanting, "The Dire, the Dire," and the Dire One answers their call. A dark-skinned warrior in an enclosed helmet approaches Soziel. His body is covered in scars, old and new, intertwining in web-like layers. Even the fingers of the veteran gladiator are marred and disfigured. Those same hands that once produced the delicate wooden designs, a source of joy for a whole village, now grip a weapon, and a weapon that is pointed at the young cleric. Trevor, brother, is that you? The helmet prevents the gladiator from hearing the words, hearing anything not already drowned out by the crowd. The warrior breaks into a sprint and lunges at Soziel with his sword raised to strike. Raise the shield! The gladiator's weapon hits the shield with a sonorous clang that sounds like a lament. He raises his blade again, but suddenly freezes. After several seconds of examining the shield, his eyes slowly track up to the face of the man holding it. Soziel? Trever lowers his weapon slowly, his disfigured fingers unclenched, letting the sword fall to the arena floor. The gladiator collapses to his knees next to the blade. Brother, I'm so sorry. Trever, what have they done to you? That's not what matters. You're safe now. It's over. I'm coming for you. Let's go home. Brother. The gladiator takes Soziel's hands in his calloused palms, which now resemble the clawed paws of a beast, and squeezes them. Now that's an unexpected turn of events. The dire one meets his brother in the pit, and they refuse to fight. Don't worry, we promised you a thrilling spectacle and you'll get it. Will the reunited brothers stand strong against a common enemy, or will they die together? Trever eyes the ring of demons closing in around them, and amidst a low, beast-like roar, he picks up his blade and stands between Soziel and the enemy. Trever, take this. Soziel holds out his shield to Trever. He hesitates for a moment, not sure if he's allowed to touch the shiny metal, but there's no time left to think, so he resolutely takes it. His brother puts his hands together in a prayer behind the gladiator's back, and the goddess seems to have heard his plea, even in the depths of the abyss. An iridescent glow begins to emanate from the shield. Don't burn all your spells. Actually, you don't have Flame Strike memorized. How are you doing that? A Merilith? He just chopped off its head. That was amazing. Interesting turn of events. We saved Trever with our evil group and let him die with our good group. That's kind of funny. The crowd cheers and howls as the brothers stumble out of the arena. They're wounded, covered in blood, both demonic and their own, but joyful smiles light up on their faces. They look like the two innocent boys who once played in the peaceful groves of Endorphin many years ago.
Freedom at long last.
Yeah! Beware, monsters of the abyss! The Vanic brothers are together again!
Soziel laughs uncontrollably and lets out a defiant cry.
Let me introduce you, Trever. This is the commander, my trusted leader, and my close friend. I never would have found you without his help.
Let's not go too far with that close friend thing. You're gonna really regret those words in about half an act. Soziel turns to you.
Commander, then. Thank you for looking after my little brother while I was gone.
What are you gonna do now?
What say you, Trever? Do we head home? I have the feeling that you've had more than enough of this war already.
Home. No. I have no right to hide at home, knowing that my brother is still bleeding on the battlefield.
Trever pronounces the word slowly as if pondering its meaning, then shakes his head.
Then we will stand together, give each other strength, make the world a better place, and both return home.
Well, welcome to the Crusade, Trever.
Thank you, Commander.
Trever raises his disfigured hand in a salute, his stilted movement indicating how long it's been since he last had to give, or last had cause to offer one.
Yes, brother. We will win this war and then finally go home.
Well, I accidentally saved his life. Well, Trevor's not going to be part of our... You know what? Trever can come with us for now. I just want to see what he does. What is he? We're going to drop him out of our group immediately. Because I don't think he's... Oh. Well, why? Why would you Armored Hulk? Sorry. And why do you Paladin level? Okay. Paladin level's not so bad. Armored Hulk is the worst of the barbarians. He's got an okay strength value for his level. Well, no, he doesn't. He's level 14. How does he only have 22 strength? What was his... I'm confused. What did he put all his other stats into? If his base value is 22 and he gets... Oh man, this is... So he's had level 4, level 8, level 12. So he's got 3 strength points at some point in time through his leveling up. So he started at 19 strength. I guess that's not the worst. But Armored Hulk is a bad thing. Two-handed fighter is actually not so bad. You can make a pretty decent character with two-handed fighter. He's also got an unidentified falchion. Is that what he uses? Let's take a look at his class abilities here. We could make him a moderate, well, maybe power attack, heavy armor focus, that's fine. Cleave is kind of not the best. Cleaving finishes. What is it with you and cleaving? You're missing all sorts of good abilities. So you have weapon training, I guess. No, you don't. You have overhead chop. Right, because you don't get weapon training. With that, you get 200 weapon training. There we go, that's fine. Do you have a... Oh, weapon specialization falchion. Okay, good. At least you have a weapon specialization. Where's your weapon focus? There it is. It doesn't say what he took, but I'm guessing it's falchion. Has to be, right? Weapon focus Falchion, yeah. And then he's got some Hell Knight, which isn't the worst. Smite Chaos is actually kind of useful, and armor trading isn't bad. Favorite enemy is Aberrations, that's fine. Smite Evil, that's also okay. He has such a weird level discrepancy. He needs like another level of Paladin, maybe? And I don't know what else I'm gonna do with him. Honestly, like, what can we do with him? Like, he's got 6 levels until the end of the game. The best situation for him is just to get 6 more 2-handed weapon fighter levels. I wish I could take away his Hell Knight levels because they're not ultra useful for what he's doing. And I wish I could get rid of all the Armored Hulk levels because that's not a great one either. He's only got 25 armor class, which is really not a lot, even though he's wearing full plate. I'm assuming full plate plus 3. We don't know what it is because such is life. Date newest to oldest. Drop. Is this upgraded? And drop that too. Okay. So we grab all these. So he's wielding. Is it just full plate? Oh, it's full plate plus 3. Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. So he's wearing full plate plus 3. And a Falchion plus 3. Immaculate Petal's a really nice shield. That's at least one okay thing that came of this. But he's not really all that good, to be honest. Even if we give him 2 more levels into Fighter, which I think is really the only thing you can do at this point. Like, he has just the worst build. Give him improved critical with Falchions. They make him... Does he already have it? Nope, it's right there. And maybe, like, outflank so we can hit things. I don't think there's anything you can do to be very useful. Like, I honestly don't know what I'd do with him to make him, like, do anything in battle very well. Give him leading strike, I guess. So other people can do more damage. I don't know. I think we're just gonna leave him behind in the Nexus. I don't foresee him being very useful, to be honest. I'm gonna take that and that. And I'm gonna take all these. Where did all those come from? All those swords and things. I'm gonna take the Merilith weapons too. We need to sell things at some point. But no, I don't think we're gonna be able to use Trever Manic. He could have been good if he started with 20 strength, didn't take Armored Hulk, didn't take Hell Knight, didn't take Paladin. If he had just gone pure 2-handed weapon, he actually would have been fairly okay at the end. He would have no armor class, but at the very least he'd have a really high attack bonus and could hit things really hard with his Falchion. But that's not how he went about it, and he kind of sucks. And so we're going to leave him behind, much like his brother Soziel.
We move? We shall move.
Why am I not in
Forwards.
shapeshifted form?
Backwards.
Weird.
Backwards.
Okay, I'm going to throw out you and you. And we're going to bring back you and you. There we go. Alright, what else we got going on? Grudges to settle, we're not going to do that yet. The Art of Making Friends, we're not doing that yet. Let's go to the top and see if we can do Savammalek. I'm not entirely sure if Wendwog has given us... Well, Wendwog hasn't given us that quest yet, but I think if we go up to the top of the city with her, fingers crossed she'll want to do that. We also have Greyboar's quest to do, but we didn't bring him along. I want to try Savammalek's quest line. We'll see how it goes. We're still quite a long ways from a level. The other group somehow has way more experience. I might just do a couple arena fights with this group between videos to try and catch up in experience, honestly. I know where Savammalek's mansion is, so we'll see if Wendwog says anything as we approach it. Lan is dead, so we don't have Lan involved in this fight. Maybe that's more Lan's quest than Wendwog's quest. But I guess we'll find out, because we're going to go down there. Oh, we're in a fight with something. Oh, this is a really bad situation for us to be in. We are in a horrible position. We do get a sneak attack round, though, which is nice, I guess. Nenio's not in a bad position. Our main character is the closest to combat, so that's actually pretty good, too. Okay, this might be okay. Why do you have no flame strikes? Is it because you don't... Oh, right. She's out of spells. Okay, let's get prayer. That'll at least help us. We need a couple little buffs before we begin to die. Regil needs to get in here. Marksman's gonna shoot. Oh, we should have done Dirge instead. Okay, gathering everyone up. I think the Zealous Follower is the hardest one of them. That's fine. I'm gonna see if I can hit all of them. If I can hit 4 of them, that'll just have to do. And you're gonna do Haste or Sirocco. Probably Sirocco. Knock a couple of them down at least. You do a Flame Strike as well. Let's do the 4 of them. Good amount of damage, even to the follower of Baphomet. He is probably going to hurt us quite a bit, but let's just take out his Minotaurs. Get in there. 16 to hit. That's actually a pretty high attack. Or armor class, I should say. Let's get a Dirge going, because why not? Everyone's down. You're up. Let's go fight. 18 to hit with our pets. Remember wondering why we're attacking this guy instead of the little labyrinth ones? Ow. Oh my god. Okay, that hit real hard. This is fine. Let's heal. Oh good, he got knocked down. I'm actually really happy about that so we can get haste going. I was like, if I cast haste with a Minotaur, he might just pulverize her. Okay, so that one's still down. Let's go fight him. She's gonna shoot this one because when she kills things, damage goes to everyone. And unfortunately, that other one did not die, but that's okay. Only hit him once, I guess. Rage up. 9 attacks. Here we go. He's almost dead. Like really close. Like one hit did kill. Someone has to be able to hit this guy one time. There we go. Fight is over now, basically. Because these guys are not going to stand any chance against us. You could wander over and heal Regil. Bloop. Healed. And you don't need to do anything, just let this happen. She can finish this one off. She can finish this one off, maybe. Nope. Sure can't.
This one's mine.
And that's the end of the fight. Alright, easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What's a headband of rigorous training do? Wisdom +6 and allows its wearer to declare a perfect strike. How many times? 5 more times per day. Wisdom +6, you say? Could give her that. I wish it was Charisma +6 so we can get that extra +1 AC, but I guess that's not the case. I don't know if the Scaled Fist is due. Well, yeah, it is. It's for that dodge and crane style and stuff. That's kind of important. Alright, anyways, we killed those things, so let's move on. Let's save just in case there's more things that attack us. I know where the mansion is, so we're gonna go to the mansion. We might as well. Oh,
What's that?
I heard a ding. the ding of money and stuff. Well, we're at the mansion, but we can't go inside, so I'm guessing that we're not part of that quest yet.
No, backwards, backwards!
Okay, throw all enough slapping or slacking and eavesdropping. What do you guys want? If your master failed to beat you into submission, we will. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Holy shit. Okay.
Assist me. Well, this
Well, Darren's down. That was
is inglorious.
not a stellar first round of combat. We're not gonna have a Circo for a long time. That was less than good too.
This pain is excruciating.
We're out of Bane weapons, which is very annoying.
No match for me.
And we missed all of our attacks. Good, excellent. Let's just kill that guy. One dead. Rain of blood. That's just you know what? Let's just unquick save that. I have a better idea for dealing with this fight. We're gonna put up Circo first, and then we'll talk to him, and then we'll kill whatever. Alrighty, we're gonna try this fight again. I've set my people up a little bit differently, and we are going to do
Oh, yes, what?
all sorts of things here. We need to go talk to that assistant. And Camellia is going to be our sacrificial lamb for this fight. She may just, in fact, straight up die. But let's do this quickly. We'll try and get her out of there as fast as possible, but we'll see. This is a double, non-friendly Circo. Camellia is very far down on the turn order, so she's probably going to die. But we need to kill... Where's the guy we want to kill? I don't even see him. Where is he? Better not be like on the other side or something. I don't see him yet. He's not here. God, we're so far down on the turn order. Where is it? I'm actually really confused as to what happened to the guy we want to fight. I am going to attack this guy, but I'm going to 5-foot step in. Still don't see the guy we want to fight though.
It is not an option.
There's supposed to be a kineticist here somewhere. There he is. He is the most powerful and dangerous of all the enemies in this fight, and needs to die immediately. This is a massive death trap of Circos, so hopefully it'll do something. This fight's actually one of the hardest fights that I've ever encountered. Just because there's a lot going on. We could flame strike. I wonder if we can keep... I mean, Camellia's down. But she's taken... And she's taken a bunch of damage, obviously, but... She could probably survive this if I'm careful not to flame strike her. We may get Nenio to teleport this group down, and then see if we can save her life. If the rest of this fight goes well.
They'll beg me to stop.
Lots of concealment. Those guys are all down and taking a bunch of damage. Oh, that one's still alive, but nothing we can do about that at the moment. Yeah, let's see if we can get a dirge going. Don't know if it's going to help us in this particular situation. Those guys are all getting hit as well. Oh, don't die, Abaddon. You're okay. We are raged up. Let's deal a bunch of damage to the kineticist, or try to. He has an enormous amount of armor.
May I see your entrails, please?
And also his ability to... I'm going to teleport down, I think, over to here. Or maybe over to here. Yeah. I'm gonna try and keep people alive. Let's get them down to the ground. Melia is taking a lot of damage. We're gonna move up a little bit to here and then just see if we can channel in. Do we need to be a little bit closer? I think we're okay. No, we were definitely just a little bit too far away from our main character. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that now. Those ones should hopefully die. Should our pets all die? Both of our pets are long dead. What the hell? Who the hell just took an AOO? Why is Nenio AOOing our skeleton? Let's find out. Nenio, what's going on with you? Oh, you have Demon Graft on. Why do you have Demon Graft on? That doesn't make sense. You didn't take that much damage. Those guys are dying. Hey, the Arrogant Assassin actually fell down, which is really nice. Oh god, we need to kill these Warmongers before they kill poor Nenio. Or not Nenio, Regil. But we need to kill this guy first, so there we go. He's dead. Last time, like, I've done this fight 4 or 5 times now. The last time we tried this fight, everyone's dying. He crit already. He didn't even crit. He just normally empower attacked our main character for like 300 damage and killed him. And I was like, okay, well, clearly that's not going to work out for us. Also, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep Camellia alive, but I'm going to try. This guy's frozen completely, so we don't need to worry about him for now. Let's get this other Warmonger dead. Rachel, don't die, please. Aww. I mean, the Butcher came into melee with Camellia. Oh no, moving into melee, that's suicide. Let's see if we can ice prison him in the melee. No. What was that? Spell resistance? No, it worked spell resistance, just reflex saving. He is...
Pain is excruciating.
Okay, Darren is alive and ready to try and res Regil. We don't have inspiring thingy, do we? We have Breath of Life, which could work. And did work. Sweet. Regil, just stay on the ground where you're not going to die immediately. Camellia is going to die this round, probably. I don't think there's anything that our little guy can do about that. No.
So this is how it feels.
Yeah, that killed her. Okay. Stay down on the ground, Regil. Alright. We'll just raise her from the dead after the fight. Man, some of these fights are intense. Did some damage there. Let's just heal everyone a little bit more. This Regil desperately needs some healing. Could have just used a heal spell on him, I guess, but...
No match for me.
There's no one around to even AOO at this point, I don't think. I'm not even sure what that guy's doing. He's just kind of standing there. Regil can stand up. I was like, wait, do we want to stand up and get hurt? But it doesn't matter. He's dead. No one's moving into that melee range. Just skip everyone's turn. He should burn to death. Let's stand in the corner and wait. Oh, that put us really close to a level, though. That was worth a ton of experience. If we do like one arena fight, we are golden. Unfortunately, we have a whole bunch of dead people now. Do we even have any diamonds left? Where do you buy diamonds? We have 1 diamond. There's gotta be like a store, right? That has diamonds in it, you would imagine. Especially in like Lucianera. The flesh markets have some stores. But I don't know if they're the right kind of stores. There's a weapon shop for sure. I don't think we killed anyone recently. We'll go browse around for some diamonds. Let's let the Sirocos run out. So much magical gear though. These guys come back to life on their own, so I don't care about raising them from the dead. There we go. Alright, let's get Camellia back up and continue on our way. Desperately need more diamonds. This is our last raised dead that we can do. Should have bought more diamonds elsewhere whenever I saw them. Although I don't remember seeing very many diamonds in this game. Maybe the arena healer has some diamond? No, I checked that. Which is weird. You would think that the arena guy in charge of raising people from the dead and stuff, maybe. How many permanent levels do we have? We can definitely get a level this video though. Let's go do a quick arena fight. I'm pretty sure we can just grind out a quick level in the arena. Maybe the Hand of the Inheritor has diamonds. I do find it really weird that we can't go to Savamelek's lair though. That would have been such a good mission to do. I just want to gain a level. Level 16 is going to be a good one for us, I think.
Forwards? No, backwards, backwards!
Everyone go down the portal. Let's take a look for stores while we wander through the market area of this place. Oh, we need to move the city back into place so we can get up here. That looked so weird with the lava graphic moving like that.
Trail me.
That was truly a bizarre thing to see. Where's the thing? Oh, we have to go down. The city is extraordinarily annoying to... Actually, you know what? Let's just go into 10,000 Delights. And then we'll walk down from there. Or we'll teleport down from there. I don't need to go to the other portal. Though it might have been slightly faster than this loading screen, but we'll see. Alright.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Let's head to Nexus. Quick rest. And then we'll go to... It's possible that some of our companions will want to talk after our quick rest as well at the Nexus. Because it seems to be time related. And I think this group has rested less time than the other group. Right. Camera angles on this are truly a thing of annoyance and bizarre happenstance. Quick rest here. I don't think we need any spells, to the best of my knowledge. Let me just quickly glance. Important people spells, not everyone's spells, obviously. Camellia, you're good on spells. Yep. Okay, and Nenio, you're good on spells. Yep. Yeah, because you can't have those. Those are spells per day. That doesn't matter. Okay, good. Let's go then.
This way.
Resting right now.
Just looking at...
Blah, 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 blah. We haven't leveled up any of these characters because we cannot be bothered to. Unless we need them for a specific mission. Not important. Let's get out of here. Let's go do one like arena fight and level up. That's our goal. Battle Bliss. No one wants to talk. Maybe it's because we just didn't help a lot of our teammates with their problems. Or we did them in bad ways. Although we did save Trever with this group, so technically this group was slightly better than the other group in terms of helping people. That makes sense. Said Trever died as a hero in the other group, so that is a thing that happened. Alright. Arena. I think there's just like a couple fights we can do. I'm ready to enter the arena. not even gonna read it. It's just a fight. I already did this with a good group. It's just, oh, this is a slightly different fight than last time. This is a Death Snatcher. Weird.
I'm always open to ideas.
Do we? What did I just throw off my bar? Damn it! I think I just threw off greater heroism. There we go.
Let's shred them!
Someone should be able to shoot first. No? Okay. Oh wait, this is a Death Snatcher. We probably should have put on
I'll
some
cut you wide open.
May I see your
anti-death
entrails,
things. That's okay.
please?
Yes, it'll be fine. Maybe we can knock it down. Nope. What the hell? Why is our marksman against us? Oh, he rolled, for the first time ever, he rolled shitty on that to don't break free thing. He has those gloves that give him plus ability stats. And, oh, he didn't quite level up. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Since we're, like, only 10,000 from a level. I'm gonna do a bunch of arena fights. I'm gonna do it between videos. Oh, we need to kill our...
Kneel before me.
Fine. I don't care. I'm gonna do a bunch of arena fights. I don't think anything will come of it, because I'm pretty sure we just fight things for experience. And then when I'm done, I will begin the next video by leveling up the group. So, that's what we'll do. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Take care.